Whatever your house says, I gotta, reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime.
At this point, I need to verify.
Okay, so
Please don't touch me, ma'am.
so step back. I don't
You
want you
don't have to
next.
touch me, ma'am. I'm not
But I don't
gonna
want
touch
you
you.
next
I'm
to
not-
us.
Stand here all day long and do this. Get the fuck out. Kick rocks. Emerson, kick rocks. You're dismissed. Your legal request.
Get out of here. No, you haven't. Unlawful. We'll fight it in court then. I'll see you in court. Fuck off. Give me a ticket if you want.
So, I have had numerous calls
That's
of
fine.
concerned citizens.
Right.
Okay?
You
So
think-
at this point, right now, all I'm trying to do.
Picture this, an officer follows you down your own hallway demanding ID to verify you live there. To quote Terry v. Ohio, he circles back and the standoff shifts indoors. What comes next when I don't answer questions meets a badge determined to prove residence. Stay-tuned rights and persistence collide behind a closed door.
Well, I'm not being detained. I'm gonna continue to do what I'm doing, man. Whatever your house says, I gotta, reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime.
At this point, I need to verify that you live here.
I don't have to verify anything to you. No, I don't.
Does anybody know that he lives here? Does anybody recognize him as living here?
No one recognizes me at all.
Okay.
No one recognizes me. I don't be in my business.
I do, actually.
Of course you do.
Now I do.
Oh,
Okay. Just make sure that you stay up here. Do you live in any of these units right here?
I don't ask questions.
Well, okay.
Don't
I'm
worry.
just going to ask you to stay up on this end of the hall.
I don't have to do anything, sir.
Okay. Well,
I live in this unit. I don't have to answer none of your questions.
Okay.
I don't have to follow none of your orders. There's no
all
yellow
I'm going to
tape.
tell you is just be careful not to obstruct my investigation here.
Well, you're following me right now, so you should go back and do your thing if you think I'm obstructing. Go back and do your thing, and we wouldn't have any issues. You can walk away there. Go walk away. You can find me, man. Have a good day.
Here's the takeaway: asserting your rights is vital, but so is staying cool while you do it. Know the difference between lawful questions and overreach. Keep your camera rolling and let calm clarity, not confrontation, down the hallway. The Constitution is strongest when paired with composure. Ever watched a simple day at Orchard Beach spiral into a face-off over cameras, masks, and police safety zones? Today's activist stays cool while NYPD officers demand distance ID and even a smile for the body cam. Stick around to see how a tax-funded park turns into a crash course on public recording rights and who finally backs down.
Good morning.
You work for Parks and Rec? Sir, you cannot be recording like that.
Like what?
I'm just saying, like, you have any permits to be recording inside the...
I don't understand what you're asking me.
Because you were recording inside the booth. You were looking for something specific?
Yeah, you can say
That's
that.
what I'm saying, like, if you have a permit to be recorded.
Do I need a permit?
From Parks Department.
Do I need a permit?
I'm just asking.
Oh, okay. That's a cute bag.
You're getting too close to her? Yes. You
It's
need
too-
to,
it's too-
yes. You're getting too close to her.
It's too
okay?
close to law?
Yes. You need to move forward.
You can record from there.
Yes. You can record whatever you want, but move forward. You're like in our space right now.
You can stand there.
Yes, you can stand right there too.
You can watch me. If you don't feel safe, you can turn your body
Sir,
cam
yes,
on.
that's
Yeah,
what
but
I
I'm
just
in
did.
public, ma'am.
Yes, but you can step right there, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Like, right
Am
there.
I committing a crime, ma'am?
You're not committing a
Okay,
crime.
so please leave me
So
alone.
yes, but I want you to stand right there because I don't feel safe to have you that near to me, right?
You're the one with the gun, man. I don't have a gun.
That doesn't mean anything.
So I don't feel safe with you coming up
That
to
doesn't
me.
mean anything.
It
I don't know
does.
you. I don't know you.
What's more important, public safety or police safety?
Leave him. Leave him. He's just looking for an excuse
Who's-
to fight and
so
argue.
what
I
do
didn't
you
say
need
anything.
from us?
I didn't say
He's
anything
looking
to
for
you.
animal.
I didn't say anything to you.
Am I talking to him?
You're talking
I'm
about
talking
me.
to you, right?
You're talking about me
Okay.
in front of my
All right. I
face.
can do whatever I want too, right? You do?
No, you
So
can't
go ahead.
because you're at work.
Okay, have a good day.
I can.
So,
I'm
have a
free.
blessed day.
You're a public servant.
Jesus
So
says,
you have policies.
have a good day.
Right?
Have a good
I
day.
didn't say
Do
anything
you
to
need
you.
anything from us?
No, you got a bottle of water? Okay. So I'm good, thank you.
There's water in the concession stand.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Ain't your car since you turn your body cam on?
I don't have it.
I have one.
You don't have a right to know act? Yeah, you can write your name on that for me.
Yes, I could write it. Definitely.
What's more important, man? Police safety or public safety?
Whatever you
Clearly, police safety is more important. It's 3 of you.
well.
3
For
guns.
me, it's both,
3
but
guns. I have no
whatever-
gun.
whatever-
All I have is a
whatever you
camera, and you're
feel.
worried about my camera?
I'm not worrying
It's a
about
very
your
nice camera, by the
I
way.
never said about the
It's a
camera.
very nice camera.
So why are you so worried about it? I'm not a threat to you.
Say like you were too close to us.
Okay, that's
Very
not
nice
a
camera.
Space. Yeah.
that's not a law.
Well, I don't know. I don't know your
If
intentions.
we was in times,
getting too
if
close
we was
to
in
us.
time, you never asked me my intentions.
Sir?
I don't follow unlawful orders.
So if you want,
I don't
stay
follow
here.
unlawful orders, ma'am.
so you are doing it right now, because I'm
Doing what?
giving you a lot. I'm telling you to please step a little bit back.
You're requesting.
I'm asking you.
Yes,
And
that's a
who
request.
Who am I?
I don't know. You didn't identify
no,
yourself to me.
Mena?
Read it, yeah.
How do you know I can
Right?
read?
I'm a police officer, right? You just said it, right? I'm a
Oh, you
public
know how to
servant.
use a smartphone and you don't know how to read.
There's many people that don't.
I'm
There's
just
many people that are
telling you,
autistic that don't know how to
sweetheart,
read but
I-
can use
I'm
technology.
telling you, please just step a little bit back. If you want to keep standing next to us, just put your mask down so we can see your
I'm
whole
okay.
face.
I'm okay.
Okay, so step
I don't
back.
want to make you blush.
Step back.
I'm okay. I'm waiting for her card,
No,
ma'am.
but you can step back.
I know I can.
Okay, so
Please don't touch me, ma'am.
so step back. I don't
You don't
want
have
you
to
next.
touch me, ma'am. I'm not
but
a
I don't
threat
want
to
you
you.
next
I'm not
to
a threat
us.
to you.
I don't want next to us.
I'm not a threat to you.
So put your mask down,
Why?
because I don't feel safe.
I also have the 4th Amendment. I can hide my identity if I want.
Okay, so step back. You
Right,
right
right.
in our face.
That's fine. You're not in
No.
no danger, ma'am. My intent is to record.
How we do know?
Because I'm telling you.
Oh, yes. By you telling us, you think that's enough?
You think everybody in New York is a threat to you? That's what you think?
Apparently, because that's what you're doing right now with us.
All I'm doing is
That's what I'm
recording
trying-
you.
That's your intention. No problem.
All I'm doing is recording, ma'am. I didn't even say anything to you.
Well,
If you didn't say anything to me,
are not good.
if you didn't say
you're
anything to
recording
me,
that close
so
and looking for conversation.
we're in. I didn't ask you. I didn't speak to you, ma'am. You spoke to me.
How's your day going, sir?
So far, so good. I can't complain. Thank you for asking.
It's a beautiful day, right?
Sure is.
It's a concert later on today, if you're interested.
Appreciate that, ma'am.
And tomorrow.
And tomorrow
And
too.
tomorrow.
Wow, who's gonna be there? How do you say your name?
Zapata Aracena.
And you think everybody in America could say that last name? Because we could read, right?
Oh, wow.
It's about being polite and
Oh,
courteous.
why? That's about pronunciation. It's not even about knowing
It's still
how
about
to
being
read.
polite.
Pronunciation.
Yeah.
Everybody can pronounce. Some
And-
people say Zapata. You can say
And
it
you-
however you,
you
want
can
because everybody has a different type of
Do
pronunciation.
you know the rate of autism in America right now? And you're just assuming that everybody could read? And dyslexia?
Do you have anything else?
No, I'm chilling. I'm just recording. What's the problem? Excuse me. I'm gonna walk this way. I don't want you to get scared, okay? You're so worried about police safety and you took the job. Isn't that ironic? You signed up to be a cop. So you signed up to be worried your whole career? You gotta know how to fill out situations. Clearly, I'm not a threat to you. I have no bulge, no nothing, just a camera.
You have a bag. We don't know how you have it in your
Okay,
backpack.
how long
And
is it
you
gonna?
have your
By the
mask
time
up
I
here.
go in my bag, you
Why
can
do
shoot me.
Why do I know your intention? So you having a
What is my
camera
face
view
gonna
and
tell you? What is my
going
face
back?
gonna tell you, ma'am? Please tell me what my
I
face
don't
is
know.
gonna
You
tell
can have
you.
something in your neck. I don't see it.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a possibility.
pretty far-fetched.
Whoa. That's what things
It's a possibility,
happen.
but it's a stretch.
Well, but that's one of the many.
I'm not here to harm you. I said it 4 times already. I'm here
By
to
you
record.
saying it, that's not an evidence.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
at one time you can do whatever you want.
So can you.
So
Because you have qualified immunity. I don't have qualified
you
immunity.
don't have qualified.
Yes, you
immunity.
do.
That's why you're recording.
You have a form of
You waiting
protection.
just for a snap.
You guys have a form of protection. You think that you have no protection? And there's no accountability with NYPD. Do you care about CCRB?
Really?
Do you care about CCRB? No, you don't. Because you know it doesn't do that. CCRB can't do
That's
that.
not. That's a lie. Completely lies.
You need to do your
That's
research.
why you recording.
You need to do your research.
That's why you're
Do your
recording.
research then.
That's why you're
You know how much
recording.
body cam footage went missing that CCRB requested
Exactly.
that you guys don't produce?
Say have a good day.
That's it. Just do your job politely. That's it.
How you guys doing today?
If you wasn't so worried about police safety, we could have had a good conversation. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with what I'm doing. You see my face? You happy now? I didn't want to make you blush. Thank you.
Wasn't so difficult, right?
Huh?
Wasn't so difficult.
It is what it is. Sometimes I don't want people, you know, because then the lines will be crazy following me everywhere.
You have really nice eyes.
Thank you. They came with my face.
God bless you.
What am I think of that shit? So you think the mayor's gonna come today?
We don't know yet. Is that possible?
All right. Bendición. Have a good day.
Here's the takeaway: a camera in public isn't a threat, it's accountability. Know your First and Fourth Amendment grounds, speak calmly. And remember that courtesy cuts tension faster than any statute. When fear meets knowledge, the public wins and the footage tells the story. What happens when a Georgia driver flips off a patrol car and the officer pulls him over for aggressive driving? In the next few minutes, First Amendment fire meets blue light bluster. 3 cruisers arrive for backup, and French fries grow cold while a ticket is written. Buckle in, this showdown is salty on every level.
All right.
Fort Bloomington with the Commerce Police Department. You have your driver's license on you, please?
What'd you stop me for?
All right, I stopped you because when you drove by me back there, you stuck your middle finger up the whole time you was driving by me. You think I didn't see you?
Yeah, I knew you seen me.
What was that for?
I mean, is it against the law? Is there a law against
that?
that?
It's a form of aggressive driving. You know what the
No,
Georgia
sir, it's
statute
not.
of aggressive driving is?
No, sir. You can't be a complaining party in that.
I can't be a complaining
No,
party
sir,
in
you
aggressive
can't.
driving? Where's
No.
that written in the statute?
You want to get your supervisor out here?
Supervisor, just to let you know. You don't see
Then
the
I'm gonna need
stripes on my
somebody.
shoulder?
No, I didn't see you. Didn't.
This is who you get. So
Okay.
if you want to tell me what the statute is, go ahead and recite me what the statute is.
I don't need to
Tell me what
recite the statute. I need to tell you your job.
No, you don't need to.
I can
I'm
flip you off
asking.
all I want to.
Okay.
You see that right there?
You're driving a vehicle and you're distracted driving by doing that.
I was looking at the road. I can do this all day long, sir.
Okay. So if you want to tell me what
I'll tell you what. I don't have to give you my ID.
Okay, you do.
I don't have to give you my ID because this is an unlawful stop.
It's not an unlawful
100% unlawful stop. I can flip you off all day long.
All right.
All day
I'm so
long.
mad. Like, what did I do to deserve that from you? Just
All
tell
of
me
y'all
that.
deserve that.
All of us deserve that?
Until I know different. Yep.
Like all of us as long?
I was kidnapped and held for ransom for 2.5 years by cops.
What
Until
did
a
I
jury
do?
of my peers set me free.
Okay, so what did I
Okay?
do
Doesn't
to
matter
deserve
whether you
that?
did or not. I will do this all day long if I want to.
Okay. You're not going to do it while you're
100% right.
driving. I'm just telling you right
You want
now.
to write me a ticket for it?
I can. I don't.
No. Write me. I dare you to write me a ticket. License, insurance, registration's on the back. Write me a ticket, motherfucker.
See, look at the language
Write me
you
a
got
ticket,
right now, like-
motherfucker. Write me a ticket.
All right,
Write me a
You
ticket.
changed the whole
I'm
thing
waiting.
by calling me a mother.
Can I go in?
You cannot get out of the car.
Okay,
Don't get
let's
out of the
go.
car.
Get this shit over with.
Now
Freedom of
you're sitting here
speech. You
talking-
can't be a complaining party in a disorderly conduct.
I can't be a.
You absolutely cannot. I can cuss all day in front of you. There's no kids around. There's nobody else. You cannot be a complaining party in the state of Georgia on a disorderly conduct.
Okay,
Go
nobody
check the
said
law.
anything about disorderly conduct.
Well, you said I changed the stop. Write me a ticket.
You did because now
Write
you're
me a
mad
ticket.
and you're calling me a motherfucker for no reason whatsoever.
You stopped me unlawfully. I can flip you off all day long.
Okay,
There it is again.
like I'm saying to you, like I'm trying to educate you if you give me an opportunity.
You're the one who
to
needs
do
an
that.
education, obviously, Sarge.
Okay, so all right, then let me know which part I need to educate on so that I can educate myself.
That anybody can flip you off. This is 100% the First Amendment.
Okay.
As I will sit here and do it with my car running and driving past you as I did. I do it all the time. I do it to state troopers just to see if a motherfucker is going to be stupid enough to stop me for it. So there it is. Write me my fucking ticket and let's get this stop over with. I'm home.
Okay.
I got fries here.
Give me 1 second.
My old
I'll be
lady.
right back
Thank
with
you.
okay?
Write my ticket.
What you do, Daddy?
Flipped him off.
Okay. And?
And he stopped me because it's aggressive driving. I told him to write me a ticket. He wasn't going to write me one, but I told him to write me a ticket. Here, you want to take these in?
officer. So you see, I got a couple of people. It's just for our safety, all right? So look, I'm gonna do as you said. I'm gonna give you the ticket for aggressive driving.
Appreciate you.
I went ahead and got a
Corporal,
case number.
you gonna let him write me a ticket for flipping him off?
She's my sergeant.
Sergeant.
Yes.
You gonna let him write me a ticket for flipping him off?
Aggressive driving, yeah.
Aggressive driving. Okay.
So that's what I was trying to.
It's not aggressive driving. We'll see it in court. I'll
give me
see
a
you in
second
court.
so I can
I
explain
don't
to
need
you?
a second. Let me sign the shit
Okay.
and let's go.
All right.
Let's
So
get
look,
this
man,
shit over with.
This is gonna be my copy. I'll put an X right here for you. If you just
10-4.
go ahead and sign right there. For
Copy
me.
that.
All right. Now, this is not an admission of guilt, like I said.
No shit.
So if you want to go to court, the court date's right here. The time, date, and address, and everything is right there for
Copy
you.
that.
And on the back right here is a website. If you want to view the ticket or whatever, the phone number for the police department's right there.
No
Okay,
need
if you
that.
have any questions. You'll see on there in the remarks column, I put the actual case number on there. There's a case number on top. The video from our body camera footage will be available. All you have to do is call the police department and talk to them.
I need your
Lieutenant
body camera
Patrol will be
footage.
able to help you out,
I
okay?
don't need your body camera footage.
All right.
I flipped you off.
All right.
I'll say it to you, body cam. I flipped them off.
All right. So here's your insurance card and all. All right, man. You have a good evening, all right?
My ID in there? Oh, you gave it back to me. I got it. 3 of y'all, because I flipped somebody off. 3 of y'all for this. 3 of y'all for this. It took 3 of y'all? It took 3 of y'all? I'm not getting myself in trouble. I can stand here all day long and do this. Get the fuck out. Kick rocks. Emerson, kick rocks. You're dismissed. You're dismissed. You're dismissed. Back up.
Baby, what did you fucking do?
Kick rocks. You're dismissed.
You're gonna say bye. Baby, yeah. I hate you.
I'm sorry.
Here's the takeaway: free speech on the road is legal, but expecting officers to like it is wishful thinking. Know your state's disorderly conduct rules, keep your cool, and let the ticket, not the temper, do the talking. A raised finger may be protected, yet a measured mind wins the court date. Stop for window tint. A paraplegic driver finds himself in a shouting match when the officer sticks his head inside the car, demands ID, and grabs the door. Was the stop about safety or just power flexing? Buckle up. This traffic stop tirade spins from 0 to viral in seconds.
Reasonable amount of respect.
Fuck that. You put your hands on me. You put your hands on me.
After you were
put your hands on me. I didn't yell at you. You unlawfully pulled me over. You unlawfully pulled me over. You unlawfully asked me to roll up my windows. You didn't see me with tint, so you have no reasonable articulable suspicion that they are tinted. You just did it to be a dick.
No, I didn't.
So go fuck yourself. I'm not helping you investigate me. Kick rocks, man. Get the fuck out of here.
You are.
Get out of here.
Yes, you are.
I can't walk. I can't walk. I'm a paraplegic, you idiot.
Where's your thing?
It doesn't matter where it is.
Okay, give me your ID.
No! You didn't lawfully pull me over. Call another sergeant here. Call another sergeant here. You fucking put your hands on me and assaulted me.
I am all the authorization you need.
No, you put your hands on me. I want to speak to someone else.
Talk to somebody else. Talk to somebody else. Give me your ID.
Nope. Absolutely not.
Give me your ID.
No, absolutely not.
Give me your ID.
Don't worry. You already got one lawsuit. Let's make it another one. Let's make it another one. Okay?
Okay, give me your ID.
Okay, ask Andrew A. Smith what's going on with him. Go ask him. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. You put your hands on me, you assaulted me. I can't wait to go file a complaint.
So you're paraplegic, eh?
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It
does matter.
Doesn't matter. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. I haven't done anything wrong. I've absolutely done nothing wong. Leave me alone. You're harassing me now. You are harassing me.
I have given you
fucking harassing me. Look at this. He's harassing me. He pulled me over for no reason, and he admitted that. He pulled me over for absolutely no reason. He put his hands on me. And now look at him trying to talk to me. He put his head in my car. He's on my fucking... Get out of here. I don't want to talk to you.
I have given you a legal request.
Get out of here. No, you haven't. A lawful. We'll fight it in court then. I'll see you in court. Fuck off. Give me a ticket if you want. I don't care. I haven't done shit.
Driver's license, please.
No.
I'll give you a ticket.
Give me a ticket.
I'll give you a ticket. Give me a driver's
For
license.
what?
For refusing to...
Name and badge number right now.
Yeah, 1519.
1519. What's your name?
Sheriff Couche.
Sheriff Touche.
Couche. K-U-S-C-H-E.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. Good. You fucked up today.
No, I didn't. This is all on camera.
Good. So is mine. So is my front and my back dash cam. Yeah. You don't care. That's how you are out here. Fucking cowboys.
Yeah.
Always trying to rope up a nigga, trying to fucking assault me because you are fucking a racist piece of shit.
All right. Okay. So give me a driver's license.
I ain't giving you shit.
Well, you got to
Help!
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 That's right. Help!
Help! Yeah. Yeah, you think it's funny, eh?
I think it's hilarious.
Yeah. You're violating me. You're violating me.
Scream.
You're violating me.
Go ahead, scream.
Yeah.
Scream all your life.
Yeah, you're going viral, buddy.
Yeah, that's right. I hope so.
Yep.
I hope
You're gonna lose your pension. How old are you?
It's none of your business.
Well, okay, you're gonna lose your pension for
No,
fucking with me for no reason.
No, I'm
This is
not.
what you call policing, eh? Trying to give a nigga a case for has absolutely done nothing. This is how the white cops do you out here, guys.
Try to give what a case?
Yeah.
What do
You just want to say the word, don't you? Yeah, that's why you're saying what, huh? Yeah, just trying to give me a case. I have done nothing wrong. Haven't violated a traffic fraction.
all right.
I haven't done nothing, and you're sitting here putting hands on me.
I have got your plate number.
I don't give a shit what you have. I have you on recording assaulting me.
All right, we'll be seeing you again.
Yeah, we will be seeing you again.
Okay.
You know that.
Yeah.
My lawyer will be in contact with you very shortly.
Okay, give me your stuff.
I ain't giving you... For what? You need a lawful reason to pull me over.
Yes,
Why
I
did you
do.
pull me over? Let's get it straight now. Let's get it for the judge.
Okay.
Why did you pull me over?
I pulled you over to check you for tint,
Okay.
which
And-
I am lawfully allowed to do.
Okay, and now that you know that there's absolutely no tint on my window, what are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do, partner?
Roll up.
What are you gonna do?
Roll up.
What are you gonna do? You already violated me.
Okay, no tint.
Yeah, no fucking tint. So you pulled me over for no reason.
No.
No.
No, relax.
No, you relax. You're the one that wouldn't give me your name and badge number and assaulted me.
Yes, I did give you my name.
For what? Because you wanted to see if I had tint and I don't have tint?
Okay, first of all, you don't have tint. You're not getting a ticket.
Perfect.
There you
So
go.
why you pull me over?
Because
Unlawfully.
Because I want to check you for tint.
Oh, you want to check me for tint? Shouldn't you wait till you see if my windows are up and I have tint and then actually fucking pull me over, you idiot? Like, this is bad police, and I hope you have kids and a daughter that sees this. It's gonna go viral.
Okay.
You're such a goof, man. You're the worst cop I've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah, you're worse than Andrew A. Smith.
Oh, brother. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye, sweetheart. Bye, cupcake. Help! Help! This guy assaulted me. I'm going straight down and file a complaint right now.
The takeaway recording is smart, but rage rarely wins roadside. Know your state's tint and ID laws, insist on respect without slurs, and let the ticket not the tiradado the talking. Courts not curbs are where bad stops turn into real accountability. 9,127 voit quoi 1,000 kitu.
Yeah, I got all that stuff.
Okay, can I see it?
Yeah, no. If you look at the 379, hear me out. Under the 379 statutes, if you actually read 379, it pertains to Fish and Wildlife Commission officers. I do have a valid fishing license, and I'm clearly going fishing. Under 901-151, unless you suspect me of a crime, have committed a crime, or about to commit a crime.
Okay, so I have had numerous calls
That's
from
fine.
concerned citizens.
Right.
Okay? So at this point, right now, all I'm trying to do is just identify you.
You don't have...
Hey, listen. And then after that, you're on your way. I understand, you know.
But I have to be...
Listen.
There has to be a crime, man. I'm not trying to be hard about this. They run my name across the state of Florida. Obviously, I'm the guy that goes around the state of Florida doing this. You know what I mean? Like, I do this. Like, this is what I do. I'm not breaking the law. And under the law, 901-151, I'm not reaching for anything, but I'm going to gladly show you. It's just a cigarette. I don't litter. See how good I am? See how I'm not trying to break any laws?
You're good, dude.
I get it, dude.
I'm not out here saying that, you know, you are.
Fishing, those are all the dates.
Can I see it?
Under Florida law, I've just done you a solid by saying, here's my fishing license. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to run my name through David, NCIC, FCIC, all those other databases that pertain nothing to do with my fishing license. Nothing. Right now, if we're questioning my fishing license, which I clearly have, you can call FWC and they can come out and check it. Because right now, all I'm doing is trying to go fishing to that park right down the road here. Like right at the end of this block. And that's all I'm doing is just going fishing, man.
Okay. All right.
I'm not...
What's your name?
My name's Mike.
Mike what?
My name's Mike, and it's nice to meet you, bud. Unless you suspect me of a crime, but if you suspect it, then I'll gladly give you everything you're entitled to. Unless you suspect me of it. If you don't suspect me of it, I would just like to kind of go on my day and just move about. And like I said, I have no ill will towards anybody. Obviously, they don't understand the law. and you understand the law better than they do. But right now I'm just saying, hey, I'm just going fishing. I've got a valid fishing license. I have no qualms about giving my fishing license to the right authority, which once again, under the 379.354, which is the Florida Fish and Wildlife Commission, it's their statute basically. And I'm not reaching for nothing. You tell me where the 790s and the 379 statutes with my fishing license, because right now I'm actually expressing 790.053, which actually would be illegal in the state of Florida unless I was following 790.25 section 3 subsection H, which I am.
With the fishing.
Correct.
Correct.
Right now.
So with that part, the 790 that we just talked about.
Correct.
That's what gives us.
It does not.
But it does.
I have to break the law. I would have to break 790.25 or 790.053 or 790.06. Like, I'd have to break one of those statutes. And under 901-151, what crime am I committing?
So, and it doesn't have to be a commission of a crime. It can be the investigation.
You can investigate all you want.
But listen,
but
at this point, for us, this is a suspicious person call.
But suspicion isn't until you came out here, and I'm telling you I'm going fishing. So we've just dispelled the suspicion part now. We're past suspicion. I'm not suspicion because the person that called, suspicious person. You come out here, you meet me, I'm going fishing. The suspicion part is now over.
Okay, but
right?
Listen, what I'm saying is the suspicion part isn't over for me, because how do I know that you were allowed to carry? How do I know that you're not a convicted felon?
Florida,
you're not supposed to be
Florida
with a firearm.
Here, I can pull up a case law for you. It's called Florida versus JL, State versus JL. The guy was a convicted felon. He had a firearm on him, left it in the back of an Uber. And when they went through the whole court proceedings, they threw it out because there was no suspicion of a crime. They didn't have the right to identify him because they didn't know if he'd broken a law yet. That's the key thing about 901-151. State versus J.L.
Look that up. Show that to him. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries. I'm not going anywhere. Right there. Asserts that the police officer did not have the requisite reasonable suspicion to justify a stop or frisk, that consequently the seizure of the firearm was unconstitutional. See what I'm saying? Like, this is the federal case law. This came straight out of Florida. It actually came out where I live. I know about this case law, and the only reason I know about this case law is because these are very pertinent to my constitutional rights. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to be a hard butt about this. I'm not trying to give you a hard time. But what I am saying is that I am lawfully doing what by law to a T right now. And unless I am suspected of a crime, you can't ID me, man. Like, I literally have a fishing license valid. It's valid till July of this year. I'm going fishing, I'm going crabbing. This is what that's for. You know, like, I'm not trying to give you guys a hard time. I'm really not. But, you know, I deal with this on a daily. Like, this is what I do. You know, I'm sure you've seen the YouTube channel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm aware
that's
of several of them.
Yeah, it's 90% of them are me, man.
Oh, yeah. Did you build that?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Thank you.
Side chargers.
Yeah, it's a very rare one, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's a little short, but you know, at first when I first got it, the blast was like, oh my gosh, and I found a muzzle device that's going to help with the blast, but I think it's going to push back a lot of some of the dust because it's so short.
I built an 8.5 before, and it was ridiculous. The muzzle blast was ridiculous.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's just like,
yeah.
See the guy in the black pickup truck down there?
Yeah. He was. Yeah, that's the one that was following me. That person right there was following me and just taking pictures. I was just walking, you know, waving to people. Like, I'm a friendly guy, dude. And like,
people just don't see it very much around the town, so they're gonna.
I know, and I get it, and I totally, like, for them to call, I get it. And then that's where I would say, that's where I would say the education half for me, if I could talk to them and say, hey, what I'm doing is legal, you know, and whenever I meet people, I'm like, hey, under this statute, you're allowed to do this. And that's the education that I do on my channel, is to try to say, hey, not everybody has a concealed weapons permit. You know what I mean? And that's why I started doing this. I was almost robbed while I was fishing. It was 2, 3 in the morning. 2 guys walked down on me, screaming stuff at me, saying they wanted my money. And all I could do was swing my fishing pole at them and run. That's how I got myself out of that situation. Now, if they would have had knives, guns, or whatever, and my gun was in the car when I was fishing, and I was scared to openly carry. I was scared to do it. And ever since that day, I was like, you know, guess what? If I'm scared to protect myself, I should stop caring about other people's feelings. I was more concerned about people's feelings at the beginning. Like I knew that people would get scared by the sight of a gun. Yeah. So I was like, hey, you know, I'm like, I was if, and but about it. And then I was like, you know something? My life is worth more than people's feelings. You know, the same oath that you took to swear and uphold to defend my rights. You know, this is my right to do this. And, you know, I'm not trying to give you guys a hard time about any of this.
I know. I'm not sure what.
Yeah, I don't know either.
You're good.
Like, yeah, if you want, I'm literally gonna be right up here at the end of the block, right at the thing, and I think there's fishing there. I don't know 100% yet until I usually get to where I'm going fishing. If there's a sign that says no fishing, I'll just be.
There used to be one. I'm not sure.
If there is a sign there that says no fishing and I see it, I'm turning my butt around and I'll go right back to my car and I'll be done. But like I said, I'm pretty sure there's fishing. People told me there's fishing over here, so.
Yeah, people have been out here fishing.
Yeah. Yes, sir. I think we're good. All right. I don't see them.
The takeaway rights aren't a secret weapon, they're a tool. Master your local statutes, carry with calm confidence, and let the camera do the heavy lifting. When the blue lights flash a clear head and solid legal footing, land bigger wins than any fish you'll pull from the water.